What's up, everybody? My name is Twine,
This is Nellie.
and we are coming to you guys with a how we met video on today. So today we're gonna see how much Nellie knows.
Or how much you know.
I don't think she really knows a lot because I actually keep note of everything. So we'll see how much she knows. All right, let's get to it.
You wait for me to start?
Yes. You have to start it out.
Are we going back like a few years, or are we going back
See what I'm saying?
when you were trying to get with me?
Well, we can go back then.
But you want to go back then?
Yeah, that's fine. We can go back then.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go back then.
Okay, well. Oh, you sure you want us to go back then?
Well, no, we can start off with where you said.
Okay, so first of all, at first, I didn't like him.
That's how everybody starts off with a relationship they don't like.
So, first of all, at first, I didn't like him.
That's how everybody starts off with a relationship they don't like the next person.
No, like, I couldn't stand him. Like, I, wanted to fight him all the time. It was horrible. I couldn't stand his guts. But we're going to go back. I don't even know if we want to go back those few years.
I don't care. We can.
Okay, so basically, I was married. And he had his situation going on or whatever. So, at first it was cool or whatever. We were just friends. One thing about nothing. And then I just didn't, I don't know, I just couldn't stand him. Like, I didn't like him. None of that. Like, I just couldn't stand him. So, I ended up getting a divorce. And I was single for like 2 years, right?
Yeah.
And then he was still trying to, be my friend or whatever. And I was like, no, can't do that or whatever. So then he ended up becoming single. And he ended up moving back to Indianapolis, right?
Yeah, because I stayed in, what was
Tennessee.
it? It was Kingsport, Tennessee. I was in Kingsport, Tennessee.
So he came back. And
I was really actually out there for some, yeah.
Okay. So he came back to Indianapolis, and I was, busy doing me. Worried about me. I mean, I was single, so I was doing me. And my little brother, he would always come over to my house and stuff, and them two was friends. And every time we would go out, as far as like out to eat or bowling or somewhere fun, I would see him. And I'm just like, oh my God, why is he here? Like, I would tell my brother, like, why you keep bringing him? Like, don't bring him. Or whatever. Like, I really, always had attitude. One time we went to Old Charlie's. My little brother walked in first.
Well, actually, pause, because I didn't even know she was there. He
knew.
No, James knew. James Jordan, he knew that she was there, but I didn't know. He didn't tell me. When we pulled up, I seen her truck. And I was like, he just set me up. I wasn't even ready.
He knew. So my brother walked in first. I'm like, okay, cool, because my sister was there, my brother was there. Next thing I know, I see you had on that black little, you had that black shirt with the little hoodie. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I had my cream coat on.
No, but you had on that black shirt with the hoodie thing, I think. You didn't have on a cream coat at that time. But anyways, so he walks in. I'm like,
different guy.
Oh. So he walks in. So I'm like, oh, why you bring him? Blah blah blah. And then me and him get into an argument. Like, it was just so crazy. Like, me and him was the only ones arguing at the table. And I'm just like, I'm not even with you. Like, why are we arguing? Then I asked him to pay for my meal. He didn't even want to pay for my meal. So I'm just
she didn't even want me there.
I was like,
so
you
why would
won't
I
even pay my meal. So why would I even want to give you the time of the day if you don't even want to pay my meal? So that happened. Everybody at the table was all awkward. Like, okay, why are they arguing? Like, what's going on? But that reminds you, I couldn't stand them. So then my little brother, he'll come over to my house and stuff. So when he walks in my home, who walks behind him? This one.
I didn't know who house it was.
You just lied. So I'm like, man, why you bringing this dude to my house? I'm like, okay. He brought him to my house a few times, not just one time. He brought him to my house a few times. So he started getting all close with my mama, close with my sister, close
They
with my
loved
brother.
me anyway.
They loved him. And I'm just like, why y'all like him? I don't like him. I was just like,
She was the only one that didn't like me.
I can't do that. I said, I can't be with you because I don't want to deal with the baggage. I don't want to deal with anything that comes along with you. I don't want none of that. Like, I just did not want it. So, that sounds so mean, don't it? So, yeah, I just didn't want to deal with it. So, he just kept coming. And he kept coming. Then he found out I was talking to some other people or another dude. Don't do
people.
that.
She was talking to two different people.
I was talking to somebody else. So he kept coming and coming and coming and coming. And then, when was that? In like February? It was like in February 2017 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think 2017. I was like, okay. This that sounds so mean, don't it? So yeah, I just didn't want to deal with it. So he just kept coming, and he kept coming. Then he found out I was talking to some other people or another dude. Don't do
people.
that.
She was talking to two different people.
I was talking to somebody else. So he kept coming and coming and coming and coming. And then, when was that? In like February? It was like in February 2017 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think 2017. I was like, okay, this dude, he's consistent. He's like persistent. Like he just will not leave me alone. He ain't going nowhere. He would literally send me essays of messages to try to tell me why he's good for me. I'm just like, no, you know, you're not good for me. But he'll send me essays. But he won't even read no essays now. But trying to get me and impress me, he sent me essays. Trying to get with me or whatever. So I'm like, all right. So I talked to my coworkers like, man, should I talk to him? And I got some of them saying, yep. Some of them saying, nope, don't talk to him or whatever. They was like, he too clingy and all that. But most of them was like, you need to talk to him, girl. You need to talk to him. So I'm like, okay. So I thought about it. And then one day he was over at the house. And I was just like, I said, I'm the one who told you we should go ahead and try it, didn't I?
No, I don't
yes,
think
I did.
No,
I did.
I don't think you did.
Mm-hmm. That was, remember that weekend? We had your girls. And I was like, I want to see how the girls and the kids.
You were talking about seeing about the kids.
How they can
It wasn't
or
us.
how they get along and stuff.
It wasn't us. She took forever to even say, okay, we can start dating. So, next.
I'm the one that said, let's start dating.
How was you the one that said, let's start dating, but I'm the one that kept sending you the essays and stuff?
I know, I'm talking about after a while, you kept sending the stuff or whatever, and then you was over at the house, and I had to see first how our kids can bond and come together. So then, after that weekend, when they came over or whatever, and I was like, oh, okay, this is cool. And I was like, well, baby, we should go ahead and try it. And you was just shocked, looking at me like, what?
I think I remember that.
You don't remember something.
I think I remember that, actually. We were on the couch, right?
Oh, it was on bed, but yeah.
No, I think we were on the couch. When you said, let's go ahead and try it, because I remember hugging you really hard. And I was laughing and stuff. And then I started getting real playful.
You was playful or emotional?
I didn't cry. Are you trying to say I cried? I didn't cry.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so to make her feel better, okay, I cried a little bit.
So then after that, we start dating and being around each other for a while and stuff. And then I think we broke up one time.
A few times.
No, well, the real breakup was when I kicked him out. And I was like, you're going to have to go. And he, the only dude I know that will come to somebody's house.
You can't tell everything.
That will come to somebody's house and sit there on the porch almost the whole night until I answer, and I did not answer. And he had to go right on back home. But anyways, that's the past. But that was just like the only time we actually broke up.
Mm-hmm.
And then we was together.
I think it was multiple times.
the real breakup where you actually left.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it wasn't his choice, but it was my choice that he left. And was gone for about 2 weeks.
No, I kind of forced myself in anyway, you know.
Yeah, he played like he was trying to starve himself. Hold on. He tried to act like he was starving himself. Yeah, look, y'all see he can eat.
What?
So I tried to take him to the grocery store, and he was acting like he didn't want to eat. Like he didn't have an appetite.
That was a little further ahead.
That was that time.
That was a little further ahead.
Oh, okay.
So I forced myself into the house when, so I was started. So like I just pretty much like started bringing in little bits and pieces of clothes and things like that so that I can, kind of get my way in. And then I started bringing these big old bags of clothes and stuff. And she was like, "Now I know you're not moving. I didn't say you can move in." And I was just like, "I'm just gonna stay the night or whatever." And so it just went on. Kept saying stay the night, and then boom, 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 and I'm there. I just started playing with the kids more and eating or cooking.
Because I didn't even let you be around the kids for a little bit too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't play that. Like, you're not coming around my kids. Because I don't know what's going on or if this going to work out, anything. So, after that, we was together for about a year. And then, we actually kept our relationship private for a long time. Because it just felt like so much going on. So, we just kept our relationship private.
That I don't want to get into.
No.
I said it was a lot going on that I don't want to get into.
Yeah, it was a whole lot going on. So we just kept it quiet, didn't tell nobody. Well, I mean, it was probably obvious we was always together, all the time, every day or whatever. But we just kept it quiet. And then we put on Facebook that we was engaged or whatever. So I think that was a shocker that we was engaged out of nowhere. And then we was going to wait about a year or two to get married. And then he decided that he don't want to wait. They wanted to get married, so.
All right. And I want to pause right there. And I just want to, maybe this could probably kind of help somebody. But you don't have to always seek approval from anybody else. If you feel in your heart that somebody's the one for you, and you're most definite and, that they're the one for you, then go for them. Don't ever feel like you have to go to a certain friend or a certain family member or somebody to get that approval of, can you date this person? Because ultimately, at the end of the day, it's up to you. Mm-hmm. Whatever your heart desires is what you're going to go for. If somebody was offering you $20 an hour, you're not going to say, okay, well, wait a minute.
For about a year. And then we actually kept our relationship private for a long time because it just felt like so much going on. So we just kept our relationship private.
I don't want to get into.
No.
I said it was a lot going on that I don't want to get into.
Yeah, it was a whole lot going on. So we just kept it quiet, didn't tell nobody. Well, I mean, it was probably obvious we was always together, all the time, every day or whatever. But we just kept it quiet. And then we put on Facebook that we was engaged or whatever. So I think that was a shocker that we was engaged out of nowhere. And then we was going to wait about a year or two to get married. And then he decided that he don't want to wait. They wanted to get married. So,
all right. And I want to pause right there. And I just want to, maybe this could probably kind of help somebody. But you don't have to always seek approval from anybody else. If you feel in your heart that somebody's the one for you, and you're most definite and that they're the one for you, then go for them. Don't ever feel like you have to go to a certain friend or a certain family member or somebody to get that approval of, can you date this person? Because ultimately, at the end of the day, it's up to you. Mm-hmm. Whatever your heart desires is what you're going to go for. If somebody was offering you $20 an hour, you're not going to say, okay, well, wait a minute, boss, can I go talk to my friend about it first? You get what I'm saying? So in life, you want to make those heart decisions, not friend decisions.
And that's what I was struggling with, was worrying about what friends would think, or people that I thought was my friends, what they would think. Well, because I mean, I didn't like him, so I couldn't stand him. And all my friends knew I couldn't stand him. And then, boom, oop, now you back with him. Or now you're with him. So what's going on with that? But you just never know what happens, or you never know who is for you. It's the person that you least expect is the one for you, or whatever. Like, he literally is my balance, or whatever. Like, he's the one that helped, push me with certain things. So definitely don't rely on friends. Don't worry about what friends got to say about your relationship or who you should be with. Some people was like, well, I just want you to be with somebody that's going to knock you off your feet and all this and that or whatever. But, something he had told me in them long essays was, I want to climb the mountain with you. Let's climb together. And that's what we've been doing, is climbing together. And it has not been easy. It has not been easy.
It definitely hasn't been easy.
It is. You got to work for it. And we still working, and we're not perfect. But, yeah. You got to work. You got to fight. It's just not going to happen overnight. Oh, that was fun. You got to work. You got to fight. You don't have an overnight.
Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff happens in a process. I totally believe that. Good stuff happens in a process. If things happen just like that, then I think you should kind of keep your eyes and ears open, because I just don't think that good, long-lasting, forever type stuff just comes like that into your life. It's a process for things, and it's definitely not going to be easy. If you have an easy marriage, please let me know how you do it.
Please let us know.
I would love to know how you do it. Not saying it's all bad, but like, she gets on my nerve. She doesn't sleep. I like to get rest.
Oh.
We're two different people. So one day I don't want to, sleep and do some stuff or she's probably on YouTube watching something, and she'll spend the whole entire day doing something. So
this is how I am. Sorry.
So I mean, it's just not easy. So
But it's nice. It's wonderful.
I love
have fun. We have
we have a lot of fun.
Like, now I'm like, okay, I actually like you. Like, he's like my best friend.
Yeah, after 2 years.
Shut up.
After 2 years.
2 years. No.
2 years.
I started liking you last year.
I give you that one. I give you that one for free.
For free?
You get that one for free.
But, so, we end up getting married when we get married.
We got married in...
You don't know?
January 16th.
26.
26. I knew it was a 6 in there somewhere. So.
What? How you don't know? You don't want to pick the date.
Do I have to tell you why? We got married January 26th.
So, but with our wedding, it was supposed to be a secret wedding. It was supposed to be just me, the person that was going to marry us, and then my sister, and then your friend. It was supposed to be 5 of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 5 of us. And that was it. Well, he decided on that Friday, well, I have to invite my family. I don't want to leave them out and all this and that. I'm just like, well, if you do that, that means I need to let some of my family know. But I don't have a lot of family, so that was fine. So then he just started inviting people. And I'm just like, what are you doing? Wait, this is not even a wedding. Like, this is not even a real wedding. What are you doing? Next thing I know, I had to go find a dress. Because I was going to go with a regular dress on and call it a day. And then he was going to wear a nice shirt and stuff. And we was going to call it a day. We ain't about to spend all that money. I ended up having to find a dress, shoes, of course, get my hair done, get makeup done, get all the kids ready, get him ready, like all in one day. We had a wedding. We prepared a wedding in one day. And we let everybody know that night, and some people that day, about us getting married. And actually, because I didn't really think that, people was for us or whatever, we had a good turnout. I mean, it was okay for it to be the day before. Like, it was really nice. Like, that day was like, okay, these people mess with little Nellie and Antoine. Like, that made me happy that day. But
for that day.
What you mean?
Don't nobody mess with us now.
Oh.
No, but when you go to another level in life and you become married and you get, you know, to get to, you know, building foundations and things like that, you know, it really takes you away from a lot of fun, free activities that you used to have. So now it's more of building together, and and if you're new to get married, newlyweds, then I think you guys should take as much time as you need to establish life, get life together, play later on, but just take all the time you need to establish life. Forget about everybody else. Don't include everybody else. Just establish life, get life together. Love each other, sleep with each other every night. All day, just don't get up.
What?
Just stay there.
That don't even make sense.
It makes perfect sense. Don't move. Just stay in the bed with each other.
And not do nothing else.
Well, I mean, because if, you know, well, of course, do something else. I mean, that's the first thing you do on the first night. You know.
Are you talking about? I'm lost. What are you talking about?
I think you started talking about something totally
I don't
different.
even know what you was talking about.
You started talking about something totally different. But just love each other and get established. And get to know each other, because just because you got married don't mean you know everything about each other. Mm-hmm. You know, you always that's I believe that's when you start getting to know each other a little bit more, is when you're married, because you're like this now, and in a relationship you're just this, but marriage is this. Mm-hmm. So now
every day you learn something new
every
about
day
your
you
partner.
learn something. Every single day
you learn something new.
Every single day.
Every day.
Man.
Don't do that.
So if marriage is easy, call me.
Drop a comment down below. No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
But you guys, yeah, that's how we met. I guess we didn't really say how. I guess at church, but that's how we met or where it started. But as far as us getting together, it was because of my little brother bringing him around all the time, and my family being cool and close with him before me and him even started talking. Like, he literally is cool with all my family, as far as like my sister, my brother, my mom. My dad passed away, but he's cool with all of them, and that's never happened. So he got in good. He got in easy. Then my children, they like him. Well, two of them didn't like him, and now they all love him. Like most of them listen to him before they listen to me, and I'm just like, But yeah, that's how we met. But like this kind of video,
share,
comment below, and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Don't forget to do that. And thank you for tuning in.
Thank you. Hey, let's do a quick thumbnail.